Are you someone important? Is your time more valuable than other people's? Do you get annoyed with people trying to drive at the same time as you? Does your mood go 0 to 100 when you're inconvenienced on the road? If this sounds like you, and you love being dominant behind the wheel, I'm going to show you some tips on how to take your driving game to the next level. Okay, so you probably like to drive fast, like 100 miles an hour fast. The problem is, there's all these other losers that are in your way. All you really need to do is weave and juke through these grandmas like you're on a football field. Now you may ask, what do I do if I get boxed in? Now this is where that aggression and dominance of yours really comes into play. All you gotta do is tailgate and swerve and flash your lights. You really need to terrify this person till getting over and letting you through. Okay, now let's say, for whatever reason, you're in a lane that's backed up, but you notice the lanes next to you aren't. Obviously, your time's really important, and you're not going to wait your turn in this line. So what you do is you get over to that lane that's moving, and you start driving, and you look for your opportunity, and once you get near the front of your line that's backed up, you force your way in, because you're not about to wait on that. This brings me to another good tip. What do you do when you're trying to get over into a lane and there's zero room? What you need to do is you play a game of chicken with the car that's blocking you. You slowly start to drift into their lane, sending a clear message that you're going to get to that lane whether they're there or not. This pretty much always works, and it doesn't even matter that you don't have insurance. Also, you need to always be ready to throw down if someone disrespects you on the road. It doesn't matter if they just pulled out in front of you. They need to learn that they can't do stuff like that to somebody as dominant as you are. Whether it's physical gestures or threats of violence, do what you need to do to send a message. Another piece of advice is to never leave any following distance. This gives off the appearance that you have a slow reaction time and you're unconfident behind the wheel. Plus, it's always good to check the brakes every now and then. Also, you never really need to use your turn signals. These really don't help your driving at all. And it's nobody's business where your car's going except your own. My final piece of advice is to make modifications to your car to let people know you're dominant on the road. These could be things like adding a noisemaker to your car so people can hear it from like 3 blocks away. It could be jacking up your pickup truck so it sits nice and tall, or getting a truck that puffs out black smoke every time it starts up. If you follow these tips, you truly will be the king of the road. People are going to respect you for that.